What is going on, guys? Achy here, and I am bringing you another 2004 skate progression video. In the last episode, we did quite a bit of questing, got our total level up, and we ended it off doing a little bit of fletching. And we're going to start this one off doing a little bit of fletching. It's kind of a pain to buy the arrowheads. In the last video, like I was saying, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought the arrowheads would make 15 arrows every arrowhead. Which, yeah, again, I don't know why I thought this, but I did. But yeah, I have enough arrowheads now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Should be able to get to about like 50 or 51 fletching, so that's not bad. I'm only going to make a little bit of steel arrows and kind of focusing mostly on mithril. I do want to use them at blue dragons once I get my range up a little bit. Probably going to go through my bronze and steel arrows at fire giants and try my luck there. Hopefully make a decent little chunk of money and get some nice range experience in. Well, it's really quick. So yeah, I'll be back once I'm done making these arrows and we'll see what fletching level we're at. Here we go, boys. Just ripping through these arrows. I mean, probably not as fast as doing it on mobile. I feel like you could really get it going on there, but either way, I only had a couple thousand arrows to make. So it's looking like we're gonna almost have 5,000 myth arrows, which yeah, pretty happy with that. That should be some pretty big experience. We are, like I said, gonna go through the bronze and steel arrows first, trying to get that range up. I don't think I'll get to 70, maybe like 60, 65 before we end up using those. But yeah, 4,800 myth arrows and 51 fletching. So I'm gonna head to Chaos Druids actually and get some herbs. We are at Chaos Druids. So I'm actually really surprised with how good the experience is here. Since they're such low level monsters, I thought it would be like just terrible. And the main focus would really just be getting herbs. But yeah, they've actually been surprisingly good. I mean, I have been here a few hours, and I'm closing in on 59 range. They also, yeah, quite a bit of law rune drops too. So that'll be nice. I'm going to be doing a little bit of questing this video as well. I mean, just like one or two, nothing crazy. But there is 59 range, so hell yeah. I mean, closing in on 60 for that red d'hide. Should be pretty nice. But yeah, we have saved up a decent amount of herbs, and we are going to move to fire giants, sorry, not hill giants, and try our luck there, make a little bit of money, burn through some of those arrows. They also drop herbs as well, so going to be trying to build that stack up so we can get closer to 45. It's another reason why I want to do dig site as well. Coming in with 60 range. I think that's a pretty good milestone. I do want to get my other combat stats up to 60. But since I'm in this dungeon, actually, I think I'm going to go try out the monkey bars. Maybe bust out 52 agility. Just kind of get it over with, you know? Here we are. The funnest grind in the game. It's really not that bad. It is going to probably take, I don't know, between like 8 and 10 hours, depending how much attention I am paying. But I just find it interesting that, you know, in 2004, people probably weren't spamming the monkey bars for agility. You were probably actually at the agility courses training. So I just find that pretty interesting how in this server there's kind of new metas that people have been creating, and yeah, I'm here for it. I think it's kind of cool, guys. And, you know, since it's agility and it's already a slow skill, I will take anything that is going to speed it up. You do need 50 agility for the underground pass. And having 50 agility is going to help the account. Or I think you need 50, or it might just be recommended, actually, because you fall a lot during that quest. But yeah, there is 35 agility. Coming in with 45 agility, and oh my goodness, it is starting to feel pretty tedious, but at least we are, you know, on the home stretch. But there it is, there is 45. I think we're actually just going to go for 52 and just get it over with, because then we can move to the wilderness agility course. More than likely in a different video because I think I've had enough of agility. But yeah, I will be back once we are at 52. The grind is finally over. Oh my goodness, finally. 52 agility. I mean, it really wasn't that bad, but, you know, just glad it's over. We now have the Wilderness Agility course, so at least our experience will be a little bit better. But now I think I'm going to do a few quests and then probably start training range. Coming in with Jungle Potion. And yeah, I wanted to do this one because it gives you that herb XP. And it's pretty hard to come by in this game, so any quest that can boost it up, I'm definitely going to take. And since we're over here and it's such a far walk, I think I'm going to do Shiloh Village after this as well. And I do plan on doing the dig site quest because it does give 2,000 herb experience. There we go, complete. We have 68 quest points and level 9 herb lore. Pretty decent, pretty decent. I mean, free 9 levels, right? We'll take it, we'll take it. Well, that quest was kind of a pain. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It just kind of has a lot of walking. And during the quest, I forgot to talk to someone during, you know, I can't even remember exactly where it was, even though I literally just did it. And I was trying to move on to the next part, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. I was like, man, what did I miss? But yeah, backtracked my steps, and I did end up figuring it out. Here we go. Brought our corpse in, and this should be the quest. We got 2 quest points, bringing us up to 70 quest points in total. And we do get a little bit of crafting experience from this. Oh, it even gave us a level, so now we are 41. That's not bad, not bad. Finally, time to train some range. So I am going to be safe spotting them, safe spotting fire giants in the waterfall dungeon, I believe it's called. And they do have pretty decent drops. I mean, nothing too crazy. You can get a shield half, you can get the key halves, and a dragon spear. I believe there is a super rare chance they can drop that. But for the more common loot, you're basically just going to be getting like steel bars, a little bit of runes. They do drop blood runes, so that's kind of nice. Rune arrows. They do also drop rune skimmies. I have not got one yet, but still, we will take it. We are going through our bronze arrows. Then we'll go through the steel ones. And look at that, 61 range already. And I think we should get to about 65, but we will see. I decided since I do have the money, I might as well go and get myself a glory. I did buy full red d'hide except for the vamp, so I'm gonna pick those up now. And we did also pick up a ring of wealth, so that's pretty handy. It will increase the chance at getting some of those drops. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think it increases your chance at hitting the rare drop table, which is actually beneficial in this game. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I'm still gonna have about 400k left after buying that stuff as well, so I mean, I really can't complain. No point letting the money just sit in the bank and not really do nothing for me, especially when I can have, you know, a glory and other things like that that are gonna help out the account. It's gonna be best in slot for quite a while, so might as well pick it up. Kind of overpaying a little bit, I feel like, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna be paying 255k, which, I don't know. What else am I gonna do with the money, I guess, so screw it. Here he is, just whipping it up. Bill Cosby. Oh my. I didn't even notice. That's not even him, actually, so. And yeah, I am missing black d'hide vamps for 70 range, but we'll worry about that once we get there. Come on, my boy. I guess I shouldn't have, I started recording a little bit early. I apologize. And there we go, 262k. We now have the full red d'hide, and we have ourselves a glory. Pretty big, honestly, so not bad. We also did get the Ring of Wealth. We paid 240k for that as well, so I mean, a little bit pricey. We are on our first trip back to the Fire Giant since we got ourselves our nice little upgrades there. And we've went through about 800 bronze arrows. And look at that, we got ourselves a half a key drop on our first trip back. That's huge. They're actually going up in price right now too, so that's nice. Here we go. We did hit 63 range, so it's pretty nice. The experience is pretty good, I'd say. I think it's pretty comparable to Moss Giants, other than just get a little bit better chance at better loot. I mean, the Moss Giants were probably one of the best for free to play, so if you, while getting good experience, and I mean in members you actually want to train pretty quick and get some decent loot. I mean, probably not going to be making like mills an hour or anything, but you know, does definitely add up. I am still waiting on my first Runescape drop, so it's been 3 range levels with nothing. I mean, I have got some other drops. It is a 1 in 128 chance at getting it. And I have landed that table a few times to get like law runes and other stuff, just not the rune skim. And we are also close to 45 prayers, so I mean, getting some prayer experience is always nice as well. We'll take it. We are on to our steel arrows. Oh, and look at that. Rune skimmy, the first one of the grind. Hell yeah. I mean, I know it's not super expensive at the moment, but still pretty cool. Coming in with 64 range. Been a pretty decent grind. It's a pretty good experience though. I'm pretty happy. We have built up a decent little stack of rune arrows, a little bit of bloods, and you know, a couple other little things. The herb stack is starting to look pretty nice. But I am going to get to 65 range, and then I am going to do the dig site quest and family crest. Here we go. 65 range coming in. Not bad, not bad. We are up to a 927 total level. And yeah, the account's progressing pretty nicely. Now we are going to move on to the dig site quests. Gonna give us some nice herblore XP. It's gonna be a little bit of a long quest. And then we are going to do family crest. There it is. The dig site quest complete. I mean, yeah, that quest was pretty long. The walking was pretty big, but we did get 51 mining, kind of close to 52. Yeah, pretty close. And also 17 herblore, giving us 935 total level. We are crushing it, guys. Here we go, boys. I am buying a rune full helm. I'm not sure exactly what happened. It seems to just be happening more and more frequently, but a lot of my clips did corrupt. We did finish family crest though, so we do have ourselves our steel gauntlets, which are best in slot for, I'm pretty sure, for pretty much everything. It does give a +2 strength bonus and a little bit of attack bonuses. Nothing crazy, but we will take what we can get. And we want to work towards 60 attack, and you know, then we can use our dragon longsword. But I'm feeling pretty good about the account. We're basically almost at best in slot. Really, the only upgrades we can make are dragon medhelm, the dragon long, and the god armors like Saradomin, Zamorak, and Guthix. But at the current price, they are just way too expensive for me. The account is sitting pretty nice at 935 total level. And yeah, going to be doing some clues for the next episode and training up the combat stats. We have 300k left, so I'm going to go get started on that. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for the episode though, guys. So I will see you in the next one.